Flying as a family doesn't have to be expensive. In this video, we'll explore 10 aircraft you can buy for under €50,000 that comfortably seat 4 people, perfect for weekend getaways, cross-country flights, or simply sharing the joy of aviation. Let's dive into the top picks for affordable family flying. Let's start with a true classic, the Piper Cherokee 140. It's one of the most popular training aircraft ever built, but it can absolutely handle short family trips too. Cruising at around 105 knots, with a fuel burn of about 30 liters per hour and a range of over 700 kilometers, it's a stable and reliable aircraft with simple maintenance. You can find a well-kept model for between €30,000 and €45,000. The cabin is a bit basic, but perfectly fine for 4 people. Next up is the legendary Cessna 172, often called the Golf of aviation. It's everywhere, built like a tank, and incredibly forgiving in flight. Older models from the 1960s and early 70s typically sell for between €35,000 and €50,000. It cruises at about 110 knots, burns around 32 liters per hour, and can travel up to 900 kilometers with reserves. It's a reassuring plane, perfect for beginners who want to share their passion with their family. Let's move to France with the Robin DR400 in the 140 or 180 horsepower version. With its panoramic canopy and low-wing design, it's a family favorite. You'll find early models starting at €45,000. Cruise speed is around 115 to 120 knots, and it burns about 33 to 35 liters per hour. The cabin is bright and comfortable, making it ideal for flights of 1 to 2 hours. It's a real pilot's airplane, and a joy to fly for families who want a little more personality. Now for something a bit different. The Grumman AA-5 Traveler. It's a 4-seat aircraft with a unique design, including a sliding canopy and that distinctive 70s look. For €35,000 to €45,000, you can find well-maintained examples. It cruises at 120 knots while burning just 30 liters per hour. It's light, responsive, and surprisingly roomy inside. The Beech Musketeer is often overlooked but offers a lot of value. It's extremely stable, making it great for long flights or flying with nervous passengers. It cruises at about 105 knots, burns around 35 to 37 liters per hour, and typically sells for €30,000 to €45,000. The wide cabin and comfortable seats make it perfect for families who want to travel in peace and quiet. Back in France, the Socata Rally 235 GT offers something unique, a rugged, STOL-capable airframe with 235 horsepower under the cowl. It may not be fast, cruise speed is about 100 and 105 knots, but it's extremely capable on short grass strips. It consumes up to 40 liters per hour, and models in good condition go for €40,000 to €50,000. It's not the prettiest or the quietest, but it's practical, versatile, and perfect for adventurous families who like to land where others can't. If you're looking for more comfort, consider the Rockwell Commander 112. It has one of the nicest cabins in its category, spacious, well-finished, and it feels more like a luxury car than a light aircraft. It cruises at 130 knots, consumes 42 to 45 liters per hour, and can fly over 1,000 kilometers depending on the load. Older examples with some engine hours left can be found in the 45,000 to 50,000 range. Let's go back to Piper with the PA 28160 or 180 models. Compared to the 140, these offer more power and better performance, especially on takeoff. Cruise speeds reach 115 to 120 knots, with fuel consumption around 35 liters per hour. Prices vary between €45,000 and €50,000 depending on condition and avionics. It's a reliable aircraft, easy to fly, and perfectly suited for 2 to 3 hour family flights. The Morane-Saulnier Rally 893 Commodore is another simple, affordable option. It's a bit older, and performance isn't spectacular. Cruise is around 100 knots, and it burns 30 to 35 liters per hour. But it's forgiving, easy to land, and inexpensive to maintain. You can find one for €30,000 to €40,000. It's great for local or regional flights, especially for families just getting into flying. And finally, the Zenith CH-200 or 250. These are often amateur-built CNRA aircraft, so they don't all qualify as full four-seaters. But cruise speed is between 100 and 110 knots, with fuel consumption as low as 25 liters per hour. Range is typically 500 to 700 kilometers. The big advantage? Price. You can find them from €25,000. Just be sure to carefully review the technical records and construction quality. For budget-conscious families, this is a very accessible way into aviation. As you've seen, there are great options for flying as a family without breaking the bank. Whether you value comfort, performance, or simplicity, the key is to choose a well-maintained aircraft that suits your needs. Always check the history, engine hours, and avionics, and try it out before buying. Which of these planes would you pick for your next adventure? Let us know in the comments.